Jordie, you just got the captain's run to go, mate, and then on the plane, it's a massive game tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's right. Travelling up to Hamilton, tough. That's pretty hard to go and win for New Zealand side. So yeah, it's an exciting challenge.
Well, what is it about playing them this year that's different to playing them last year?
I'm not sure. I mean, we've had them once in Wellington, and we got the better of them in the last quarter that night at Sky Stadium. But that always means there'll always be a little bit more emotion there for them this time, and they'll be right up for a challenge. I think they're almost sold out FMG Stadium in Hamilton, and there's spots that us and the Chiefs are playing for right at the top of the table for some potentially home finals. So there's a lot to play for.
Certainly is, isn't it? How important is it to get that one or two spot to actually secure that?
Yeah, it's massively important for us. In particular, all we've been screeching for in the past few years is trying to get a home quarter final, and I mean we've achieved that, which is a great bonus. We've learned it's not easy when you've got to go away in a quarter final or a semi final. So yeah, we're stoked we've wrapped that one up, and then I guess the destiny's in our hands now, and we can control that if we get the next couple of weeks right and put ourselves right in the thick of it to hopefully go and have some home finals.
What have you learned from those matches, the defeats against the Blues and also away the Brumbies?
Blues and the Brumbies, yeah, we were just a little bit off with our height and contact areas. When you're playing a big combative side who come straight to the front door, if you're a little bit off with your height and let them get over some gain line, and it's just a sniff they need. So yeah, that was a massive challenge against those two teams. We just got our contact areas a little bit wrong, and the great thing is we learned those lessons then, and we've been working hard on that the past few weeks, and hopefully we can build on that going into finals.
Jordie, how long do defeats like that last, just in terms of, feeling, suck about it and thinking, oh, god damn, I'd like to have another crack at those guys and things like that? How long does that last before you can actually have to bury it and say, listen, we've got another game this weekend regardless?
I mean, it lasts a while. In some ways, as you need to cool on that hurt when you get the opportunity to play them again. But yeah, for us, it's just about dumping those learnings and from those respective teams and shifting a mindset to previewing a different style sort of team and trying to, I guess, lay down the most effective game plan to beat a team like the Chiefs. And it might take something a little bit different tomorrow night, but yeah, I think we've got a decent enough plan in front of us.
Do you believe that you can beat both of those teams if you get another crack at them?
Yeah, for sure. There's always that belief within the squad, but I mean, Clark and our leaders here have just been reminding the team that we've just got to take care of every day in front of us, and it's no bigger than today's captain's run and then worrying about the Chiefs. And obviously finals are on the horizon, but there's a few steps we need to get right before that, and one is trying to put on a good performance against the Chiefs, and then we'll go and worry about the Highlanders at home next week. So look, it's one step at a time. We can't get too far ahead of ourselves, and we just got to keep getting better each day.
Is this Hurricane side better this year than it was last year? And if so, how can how do you actually quantify that?
I certainly feel so. Yeah, there's a great depth of, I guess, improved rugby players and improved people. I feel like in the building, and guys have grown so much in the past 24 and 12 months, and we're seeing that every day, different guys stepping up, and I think it's evident in the way a lot of the guys are playing. So it's more of a collective effort at the moment, and we're very well coached. So I certainly have a good feeling about where we're at the moment.
Are you fitter than you were last year as a team, do you think? Is that what Clark has brought?
I'm not sure. I wouldn't say fitter in terms of physically. We train hard every single pre-season, and I guess maybe certain areas around the performance were probably just a little bit more growth in terms of our mental application and the way we prepared during the week. And I think that's evident in the way of we're playing in the weekend. So I'd say we're just a bit more resilient, which is quite nice.
Have you spoken to Beauden since he's been back?
Yeah, I have. Yep. Yeah, spoke to Bodie when he got back. So he's up in Auckland, taking over, getting some training done with the Blues. So it's good to have him back, happy and healthy.
Keen to play or not?